Polymer chemistry and materials science. Resin is a solid or highly viscous substance of plant or synthetic origin that is typically convertible into polymers. Resins are usually mixtures of organic compounds. This article focuses on naturally occurring resins. Plants secrete resins for their protective benefits in response to injury. The resin protects the plant from insects and pathogens. Resins confound a wide range of herbivores, insects, and pathogens, while the volatile phenolic compounds may attract benefactors such as parasitoids or predators of the herbivores that attack the plant. Composition. Most plant resins are composed of terpenes. Specific components are alpha-pinene, beta-pinene, delta-3-carene, and sabinane, the monocyclic terpenes limonene and terpenoline, and smaller amounts of the tricyclic sesquiterpenes, longiphyllene, caryophyllene, and delta-catenine. Some resins also contain a high proportion of resin acids. Resins, on the other hand, are less volatile and consist of diterpenes among other compounds. Citation needed. Examples of plant resins include amber, balm of Gilead, balsam, Canada balsam, copal from trees of Proteum copal and Hymenaea courbaril, dammer gum from trees of the family Dipterocarpaceae, dragon's blood from the dragon trees, Dracaena species, elemi, frankincense from Boswellia sacra, galbanum from Ferula gummosa, gum guaiacum from the Lignum vitae trees of the genus Guaiacum, kauri gum from trees of Agathis australis, hashish, cannabis resin, from Cannabis indica, labdanum from Mediterranean species of cistus, mastic, plant resin, from the mastic tree Pistacia lentiscus, myrrh from shrubs of Commiphora, sandarac resin from Tetraclines articulata, the national tree of Malta, styrax, a benzoin resin from various styrax species, and spinifex resin from Australian grasses. Amber is fossil resin, also called resinite, from coniferous and other tree species. Copal, kauri gum, dammer, and other resins may also be found as subfossil deposits. Subfossil copal can be distinguished from genuine fossil amber because it becomes tacky when a drop of a solvent such as acetone or chloroform is placed on it. African copal and the kauri gum of New Zealand are also procured in a semi-fossil condition. Rosin. See also, rosin. Extremely viscous resin extruding from the trunk of a mature Araucaria colomaris. Rosin is a solidified resin from which the volatile terpenes have been removed by distillation. Typical rosin is a transparent or translucent mass, with a vitreous fracture and a faintly yellow or brown color, non-odorous or having only a slight turpentine odor and taste. Rosin is insoluble in water, mostly soluble in alcohol, essential oils, ether, and hot fatty oils. Rosin softens and melts when heated and burns with a bright but smoky flame. Rosin consists of a complex mixture of different substances including organic acids named the resin acids. Related to the terpenes, resin acid is oxidized terpenes. Resin acids dissolve in alkalis to form resin soaps, from which the resin acids are regenerated upon treatment with acids. Examples of resin acids are abietic acid, sylvic acid, C20H30O2, plicatic acid contained in cedar, and pimeric acid, C20H30O2, a constituent of gallipot resin. Abietic acid can also be extracted from rosin by means of hot alcohol. Pimeric acid closely resembles abietic acid into which it passes when distilled in a vacuum. It has been supposed to consist of 3 isomers by whom rosin is obtained from pines and some other plants, mostly conifers. 5 plant resins are generally produced as stem secretions, but in some Central and South American species of Dolichampia and Clusia they are produced as pollination rewards, and used by some stingless bee species in nest construction. 6-7 Propolis, consisting largely of resins collected from plants such as poplars and conifers, is used by honeybees to seal small gaps in their hives, while larger gaps are filled with beeswax. 8 Petroleum and insect-derived resins. Shellac is selected.